Wednesday afternoon, Sacramento, California. Nice 77 degrees. On a drive home. Like air blowing. It's because I got some AC on my dash fan. It's just there to keep my phone cool. I noticed yesterday, this morning was hot, and today was pretty warm. Fixed here. There we go. Got some music on. Hey, good afternoon, Salt Lake Snow Bunny. How are you? Yeah, so I'm taking a drive home from my work, and I'm gonna just go through these developments, new housing developments, just see what it's like. Are you gonna be in chat tonight with Matt? I finally got my chat working on my phone. There's something silly. How's the weather in Utah, buddy? Oh, I live in I live in Sacramento, California. But I travel to Las Vegas twice a year, usually December and November. It's about 79 here in Sacramento, California. Kind of a little bit of overcast. I take it you're in Utah. That's cool. Unfortunately in Sacramento, we don't get any snow. I mean, we come pretty close. I think the last time it snowed here, I remember, I was like 9 years old. And it just melted as it hit the ground, but you can just go up the road probably about 45 minutes to an hour, and you'll get into some snow. So we're not that far from the snow. Not that far from the ocean either. sure who's going to be on Fremont Street tonight. Have to look. Yeah, Salt Lake City, but I work for a pool service company. I'm a repair technician. So I start early in the morning and get off late. Always getting overtime. Yeah, Snow Bunny. I go there. I started my YouTube channel about a year and a half ago. It'll be 2 years this July. And my last trip to Vegas, went November. Spent a whole week down there. And then I did a lot of filming in Las Vegas. Did some live streams and went back in December just for a couple days, did some more streaming. Not too much live streaming, just yeah, I just didn't too much live streaming. I just had another camera out and started taking videos and stuff. If you look at my channel, I've got a ton of videos. And got some from last year as well. But they're kind of crappy videos, but I got a long, maybe half hour to 45 minutes in the afternoon. I'm sure I'll catch some later on Fremont Street. Tell them I said hi. If I can stop. So, yeah, I'm coming up to a high school up here, and it gets really, really busy. I can see people walking here. Yeah, I stepped the road here a ways. I was involved in a car accident back in February. Some girl decided she just wanted to pull out in front of me last minute. Hit her right in the driver's side door. Did about $6,000 in damage to my car. Once we got out of the body shop, and unfortunately, the insurance company said I wasn't at fault, but now they're trying to say that I hit her and it was my fault. She's trying to contest it, so it's going through some type of court where a mediator steps in and just listens to both sides of the story. Because my insurance had to pay for it. They covered me, so they're trying to go after her insurance company. And hopefully get my $500 deductible back. But the insurance company said it could take up to a year. Yeah, so but I wasn't hurt. I was just a little bit sore because my seatbelt didn't lock up, so I kind of went forward a little bit and had a pain in my wrist for about a week or two. Yeah, but $6,000. I'm fine. I wish I can come to. Wish I can take some time off work now and come to Vegas. Because the weather's just not. It's not too hot, not too cold. When I was there in November and December, I was hanging out on Fremont Street at the Four Queens filming, and came home sick. All my life, born and raised. I know it's California. You know, California's getting really expensive. You know, where they raised the minimum wage for fast food workers to $20 an hour. But everything's getting expensive in California, even housing and stuff. But, yeah, I thought about moving out of state where it's a little bit cheaper. Wouldn't mind living in Las Vegas. Just the I thought about moving to Vegas. I don't know about if I can deal with the heat. It gets pretty hot here in Sacramento too. I remember one year it was 117, so. Yeah, there's not much to do in Sacramento. There is stuff to do in Sacramento. Been there, done that. And there's we have like a downtown old Sacramento. It's pretty cool. Been there many times. And then there's the downtown clubs. I don't go to clubs that much, but going to Vegas, it seems like there's a lot to do because you have the Strip. And you got Fremont Street, and last two times I was in Vegas, Didn't spend too much time. I spent like the day on the strip for a few hours. That was November, and it was a complete disaster with that race ending. But the evening I spent on Fremont Street. There's so much to do on Fremont Street. The band's playing, the DJs. People watching. It's always fun. On the other hand, in Sacramento it gets pretty cold too. It gets freezing. Just like in Vegas. Or Queens. Doing a filming, and the wind would just blow right through there. There's a certain area, and just like a wind tunnel, it was just freezing. One thing I don't like about the Fremont Street is the cocktails like super expensive. I mean, I had a Jack and Coke. It was like $18. That's like outrageous. I can go to the liquor store and get a bottle for $18, and I get several drinks out of that. But they do make them strong, so. Yeah, it does. On the strip it's real expensive. On the Fremont Street it's not so bad. But I've heard like outside the tourist area it's a little bit cheaper. I don't know how true that is, but I like Jack Daniels and Coke. That's my favorite. I'll drink beer. I'm not a real big on beers. Mostly just Jack and Coke. I'll have a Long Island iced tea, which is real potent. But I haven't had one of those in a long, long time. I've heard that locals of Las Vegas get discounts or something. I heard that from another YouTuber. If you're local, you get stuff, you get like a local discount or something like that. I take it somebody you're too young to drink. I think Matthew said you're like 19. I like to go out and from Vegas. I drive to Vegas. If you look on the GPS, it says it's 8 hours from Sacramento, California. Well, actually, it's about 10 hours. Stopping, going to the bathroom, getting gas. I made about 9 hours, which is pretty good. like to get. So you want to gamble, buddy, huh? I don't gamble that much. When I was in Vegas, I think most I played was like $100. That was it. I have a limit. Oh man, what's going on here? Yes, we do, buddy. We have a lot of the Indian casinos. We have a bunch of them here in California. Just by my warehouse I work out of. There's a new casino they just built about a couple years ago called Sky River. Went there one time. Gamble a little bit. The only thing I don't like about it is they don't have a buffet. I like when they have a buffet. There's one up in Placerville, California, about 40 minutes from me. They have a buffet. Then we have Red Hawk on the opposite side of town. 45 minutes from me. It's they have a buffet as well called Thunder Valley. And they also have a really nice hotel too. We have some up in Jackson and like I said, I'm not a big gambler. Yeah, I like going to buffet. They're more expensive. You know, they're pretty kind of pricey. Like Red Hawk's pretty pricey. But yeah, sometimes they I think on Saturdays they have like a steak and lobster buffet. And then Fridays they have some shrimp buffet or something. It's been a long time since I've been up there. But pretty good selection. I'll get a little bit of everything though. My theory is you get more for your money. You go to a buffet, even though you're paying me like $40, because you can go to a restaurant and pay $40 and you get a high prices, but you get a limited amount. You don't get that much food. High prices, and you don't get that much food. My theory is you can get a little bit of everything, and got some tracks here. Bear with me. I'm trying to drive and look at the chat at the same time, so I have to be careful. It depends what I'm hungry for. I'll just grab my plate and just walk around. We'll walk around, see what they have. Sometimes I'll just get something like a salad, a little bit of green salad. They have potato salad. Got some potato salad, macaroni salad, and I go from there. I'll pick, Sometimes I'll get little sushi rolls, and I just mix it up a little bit. Yeah, I like it. There's a, I don't know if you have a Huckleberries where you live, and there's two here I think there's two here in California. More, there's a couple here in California. I mean, you get a ton of food. And one place I really, really like in Vegas is the Peppermill. It's expensive, but you get a lot of food. And we used to have a Peppermill restaurant in Sacramento. I think there was two of them. They closed down. And I miss those places. If you go to Peppermill, you can actually share a plate. It's expensive, but yeah, Huckleberries is a franchise out here in California. I don't know if they have them elsewhere, but kind of don't like about it now is it used to be called Perco's, and they'd be open for dinner time. There's times where you don't want to go and cook or anything, you just want to have a dinner, like on a Friday night. But now they're only open from 8 to 2. They serve breakfast and lunch. And I've noticed that a lot of places are doing that now. They're just open for breakfast and lunch, not dinner. Yep, Peppermill is good. Get a ton of food. Yeah, Bunny. Wow, it's a hard one. But since I don't gamble that much, so I don't gamble that much. So I can see it, but the hotels I like to stay at on the Strip itself, I like the Flamingo with its dead center. This dead center. Stayed there a couple times. We stayed at Westgate one time. That's kind of a little bit off the Strip. That was okay. Now Fremont Street, the place I like to stay at Fremont Street, I stayed a couple times. Stayed at the Plaza, which was really nice, and I stayed at the D. And one thing about those, the D and the Plaza, they don't charge you for parking. Because last time I was at Flamingo, I was surprised that they charge for parking. What other places? There's the Plaza, the D, Flamingo on the main strip. Yeah, I don't know about the Flamingo, if they'll let you film in there or not. They're getting kind of... Yeah, some casinos are a little funny about you filming in there. But, Four Queens is nice, too. I went to Four Queens. Four Queens has a nice restaurant called Magolia's. Go there for breakfast, and then... the Beans Casino has a nice little restaurant. That's another thing. Well, so every place on the Las Vegas Strip are charging for parking now. And again, my theory is if you're staying there and you're paying for the room, you're paying for a resort fee, that should cover parking. November? No, it was the year before last. Stayed at the Flamingo and did the valet parking. I didn't want to search for parking, I was being lazy. Only bad thing about the Strat, there's a certain stretch of it in that area. It's not very safe to walk at night. That was the same with Fremont Street too. It was once you get down to Fremont East and the crowds start to thin out, especially at nighttime. Not too safe. I watch a lot of YouTube videos of people doing different videos of Vegas and what to do, what not to do, and what to look out for. This long commute's getting really, really old. 45 minutes. And I like to live closer to my work. The rent prices are just so expensive. Another one I stayed at Fremont Street is the Golden Gate. I think that's the oldest hotel in Vegas on Fremont Street. Yeah, I definitely have to be careful, buddy. Definitely want to try and stay at the El Cortez. I heard that's pretty nice. I mean, it's an older hotel. You know, the El Cortez and the Golden Gate. The rooms are kind of small. Not much of anything, but that's all I really need when I go there. I don't need a big room or something fancy. It's something I can sleep. But one other thing you have to be careful with is where your room is on Fremont Street, because especially the Golden Gate, where you stay, can get pretty noisy at night sometimes. Plaza wasn't so bad, I could barely hear it. The D, not so bad. But Golden Gate, last time I stayed at the Golden Gate, it was pretty loud. So buddy, do you follow any other YouTube channels besides Matt? Yes, my girlfriend and I went to Vegas last November. solo trip by myself to Vegas. After I stay at the Plaza. It's fun going by yourself too. I can get a lot more done by myself. We were there on the weekend of Thanksgiving. She like there's some places she doesn't like to go. Oh, you followed the other meme. Yeah, Mark and I are friends. When I was there on over the Thanksgiving holiday, I got to hang out with him for 3 days, 3 nights. Week of Christmas, I was back, and I got to hang out with him some more. He's a really nice guy. Yeah, I follow him. I follow Sin City Family, J&K, Jaywalking Vegas, Cash or Crash. We follow Pomsey, and then I do follow the VCC. It's a group that Mark's a part of. Michelle Monroe and straight out of Vegas. Also follow Norma Jelly. So I support a lot of YouTube channels. So, Snow Bunny, are you going to start a YouTube channel? Hey, crazy grandma, how you doing? Yeah, you're late. I'm here around. I just getting close to my house here. So I'm getting ready to end the live stream pretty soon. You know, I don't want people to see where I live, just in case I have haters out there. I think every YouTuber has a hater or two, unfortunately. I'm good. I'm just if I do a live stream, I finally got my chat to work on my wasn't working very well, and then before that, all my my live stream was coming out sideways. It was weird, so I figured that out a while back, and you know, so when I was in Vegas last time, I tried to do some live streaming, but everybody kept saying my picture was coming up sideways and couldn't figure out why. Even had Mark trying to help me figure it out. He couldn't figure it out. And all it was some stupid, silly thing with a setting. I just had to pull my screen down and unlock something. But anyways, yes, people are creepy. Try not to give too much personal information on my chats. And Crazy Grandma, you know if Mark is going to be out tonight? It's Wednesday. I know he was busy on Monday night. Let's see him. That's okay. I'm ignorant too. You know, I'm still learning how to do. You know, I don't get out that much to do filming because there's not much to film out here in Sacramento, and all the time I'm always working, having stuff to do, but. Takes time. I'm just learning how to edit. Mark told me about this free software, CapCut, that I don't have to pay for. I was paying $20 for more a monthly, so I cut that out, and the CapCut seems to be a lot more fun, a lot more better. So. Anyways. Who's Big City? Are they in Sacramento? I'll pass. Oh, I'm sorry. I'll pass on that Big City. Yeah. It's not. I mean, it's big. There's just not a whole lot of. There's just not a whole heck of a lot to do. I mean, there's downtown area and stuff like that. And once you've been there a few times, it gets boring. But oh no, I think I live in Sacramento. I thought you were talking about another Sacramento YouTuber or something like that. Yeah, I live in Sacramento. I thought you were talking about something else. I just didn't read the chat right. You too, Snow Buddy. We'll talk again real soon. I'm trying to find something here. You know what? I missed my. Oh, no, wait. I never did make it to that housing development. I was gonna cruise through there. I got to talk jabbering. Anyways. Okay, I'm going to end this live stream now. I'm close to home. Like I said before, I don't want people to know where I live. Just in case. Got a hater out there. So, catch y'all later. Might do a live stream in the morning on my way to work. I start out pretty early. I leave my house at about 6:15. So, anyways, everybody have a good night. I'll probably be in someone's chat tonight, either Mark or somebody else. Have a good evening.